Pee-wee.
Alabama! It is time to get ready to watch Alabama dominate Vanderbilt. Jared, do you think because they won last week that Vanderbilt can beat Bama? Ain't no way.
I'd like to say this, in all honesty.
Go ahead.
Vanderbilt has got their eyes set on Alabama.
Alabama's got their eyes set on Vanderbilt.
Are you sure?
They only beat Georgia by 3 because they was looking ahead to Vanderbilt. Yeah.
You think they would have beat them by more?
They would beat them by at least 12.
Vandy, they whooped up on Alabama last year.
Palomalu, whatever.
What's his name?
Palomalu?
Is that his name?
Pavialo? Whatever his name is. Starts with a P. Quarterback P, okay? He won't get more than about, 18 yards.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's elusive.
He's going to be on the ground.
You think so?
Ain't no doubt. Alabama defense is. Did you see their defense?
It looked good.
How many points did Georgia score?
21? Did they?
I want you to look and see. Look back and just see how many points did Georgia score against Alabama.
It was 21. It was 21.
Yeah, that's not very many, is it?
I mean, kind of.
21? You think 21 is a lot?
I mean, I guess in the modern day era, it's not a ton, but I mean, they scored 21 points.
Jared, the whole game is built for offense to score points, and Georgia couldn't do it. Do you think Vandy is going to do it? Really?
Maybe.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
I'm going to give a prediction this week.
Oh, I want you to. Go ahead. I'm ready. Come on with it.
We're going to get to that.
Just say it. Jared, what's your prediction? Go ahead. Everybody wants to hear your prediction. Go ahead.
Are we going to start?
Now.
Go.
Say it.
I can't.
I dare you.
I can't.
I dare you.
I can't.
Just say it. All you got to do is say it.
Alabama.
Now.
Okay, we start with Alabama versus Vandy.
Get right now. Out the gate.
Vanderbilt's going to win.
You don't believe that.
Vandy,
you don't believe that.
Vandy's going to win this.
You're pulling. You think Vandy's going to beat
I'm not pulling for Vandy. Vandy's going to win.
Are you okay? I had to. I know we're on podcast, but as friends,
Vandy's going to win.
You think Vandy is going to beat Bama?
I think
straight up.
I think they get their number. Vandy's undefeated.
Yeah, I'm really getting mad because I cannot believe that you're saying you really think Vandy is going to be.
Vandy's going to win
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. Vandy will pull this out. The Commodores.
What do you think the score is going to be?
I don't do. I leave that up to you.
What? No. You going to say something that bold? How much do you think Vandy's going to beat Bama by? Come on, you got to have something.
28-31.
You think Bama's only going to score 28 and Vandy's going to score 31?
28-31. Vandy wins.
You have bumped your head.
28-31.
You better grow some hair.
28. Better grow some hair. 28-31. Vandy beats Bama. And it's not just because I'm wearing a South Florida shirt.
What makes you hold on? Now we're going to switch road. What makes you think that?
They can't stop that quarterback. They can't do it. They can't stop their quarterback. I don't think that Bama's put together well enough to beat Vandy.
You don't think Tim can get to the quarterback?
I mean, I don't think so.
I'm okay. Okay. You've got my whole insides just churning.
So
I cannot. You didn't tell me this before we started recording.
Well, I mean, why would I?
Did you really think that? That's really in your head.
Why would I tell you that?
Why would you think that Vandy is going to be Bama 2 years in a row?
Did you think they was going to beat them last year?
No.
Vandy wins this weekend.
You're slap stupid. I'm just going to go ahead and say you have bumped your flipping head if you think Alabama ain't going to let Vandy come out 2 years in a row and beat them. They're a smart school. They're not a brunt school. They're a smart school, Jared. They get out and they learn stuff. They don't get out and play stuff. I cannot believe you right now. Alabama is going to beat Vanderbilt 38-10.
38-10?
Yes.
Okay, 38-10.
38-10 Bama. I cannot believe that you actually believe that. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? Vanderbilt don't even think they're going to beat Bama.
Are you sure?
Vanderbilt fans don't even believe that junk.
Are you sure about that?
180%.
180%?
Yes.
Well, we'll see this weekend.
Are
you okay?
That threw me for a loop right out the gate.
What do you mean threw you for a loop?
Because I really thought that you were going to come out here and say Alabama dominates Vanderbilt. Instead, you come out and talk about Vanderbilt beating Bama 2 years in a row. That was a fluke last year.
Are you sure?
I'm 110% positive. That was a fluke.
What do you have the score at?
38-10, Bama.
38-10, Bama. There you have it. There's no way. There's no way? You're telling me there's no way.
Zero chance.
Zero chance Vandy wins.
You tell me Alabama's going to lose somebody else, I'll probably argue with you, but I can see it. I don't see this. I can't see this. I'm as good as Helen Keller at seeing this as she would be.
Right. What?
I can't see it, just like she couldn't see it.
Okay. There you have it. Alabama wins 38-10. Pee Wee has predicted it.
And Jared predicted Vanderbilt to win.
Well, here's the deal. They just left Athens.
They don't even have a good name. Commodores? Is that a good name? Does that sound frightening?
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I can't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ty Simpson has looked great. Ty Simpson has looked great this year. I'm a Ty Simpson fan, and they have our quarterback wide receiver thing is great. Vandy's got a good secondary though, and they do. And but Bama's. Listen, I like Bama's edge rush. Okay, I like that. And here's my problem, is that I think Vandy's in their head.
In whose head? Alabama?
I do. I think Vandy's in Alabama's head, and I think that after they won for 20-something years straight, and then they lost
like 40 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're destined to repeat this year. You okay?
No, I'm really not, because
listen, me and you know each other. I can tell you're really distraught.
This is a shock that any Alabama fan would pick Vanderbilt to beat Alabama, even though I know it happened last year. I don't deny that.
Do you not?
I don't deny that. I know it happened.
I mean, you picked Alabama.
But I would never pick Vanderbilt to beat Alabama.
You picked Alabama to win last year.
Of course, I know. Why would I not pick Alabama to win? I don't see, after what Alabama just did to Georgia.
I think they get caught off guard. That's the thing. I think they get caught off guard. They got too much of, they think this is a passing game. Just pass by it. I don't think that. I'm just saying. And I'm a Roll Bama fan, as you say.
I'm trying to gather my breath,
right,
and my thoughts, because I have never on this podcast, probably even in life, been at a loss of words that I am right now.
You've never been at a loss of words. I know you very well.
I really can't believe any Alabama fan. You're not even an Alabama fan if you're picking Vandy. Vandy is at the bottom. You got the SEC. You got everybody here, and then you got Vandy down here at the bottom. But now you're saying Vandy topples Alabama, dude, you. I tell you what, you're gonna do something crazy whenever Alabama wins, just for picking Vandy. You have to.
I think Alabama's going to win this game. I think Alabama's going to win this game. Listen, I couldn't resist. Here's the deal. I knew how you feel.
No. How do you really feel? I want to know because I don't.
Oh,
know.
I think Alabama's going to win this game.
You just went on for 5 minutes.
I did. Well, I couldn't help but prod you because.
Well, you prodded.
I know you thought I was serious.
I did think you were serious.
And the truth is that I couldn't help but take an opportunity to poke fun at you because Vanderbilt beat Alabama last year in an amazing upset, and their quarterback is great. I don't think that they overcome Alabama this year, and a little bit of a. How about clickbait for you? Because, man, I got you triggered. That was good.
Oh, you got me triggered. That's the truth. Made me throw my headphones off. I'm not joking whenever I say I had to step out of the room.
I think Alabama's got something to prove this week, and they come out against Vandy, and they really just I think they dominate this game, actually.
Okay. Now we can talk. I'm in full agreement.
I don't do predictions, by the way, Pee-wee.
I know, but I thought you were trying to, and it was really getting under my skin. Because any Alabama fan that actually thinks Vanderbilt's going to win, you're not an Alabama fan. It was really, it's got me off my game. I'm not going to lie. I can't exaggerate.
I could tell.
It really threw me off that you said that.
Yeah. But
joking or serious, it still threw me off.
I know.
Alabama cannot lose to Vanderbilt. Alabama was so anticipating. I'm going to go on record for saying this. Alabama overlooked Georgia looking at Vanderbilt because they want to beat them that bad. They're going to beat them into submission. Their quarterback will not be able to do anything.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's going to be Alabama will dominate both sides of the ball. I think they really got something to prove after last year against Vandy. I'm sorry for getting you riled up. But I think Ty Simpson and how he's been playing this year, I think it's really it's gonna come out in this game, and I think this will be a turning point for Alabama actually when they go in and beat an undefeated Vandy team, and I think they really dominate this game and show that they belong in this playoff that's coming up. Texas at Florida.
Ooh,
yeah. Hey, to the house. Shout at you. Shout out to you, to the House Sports on the podcast. He's our friend on social media. And Texas going in to Gainesville to play the Florida Gators. Now, listen, the Florida Gators have struggled here in the past few weeks. You know, Pee-wee's a Gators fan.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
So look, this is always any time that you see two prominent teams in the SEC playing, it's going to be some sparks are going to fly. Listen, Texas quarterback Archie Manning, you've got your own opinions about him, and I thought you were about to say something.
Well, I was going to let you finish before I got on Arch.
So I think he's got some learning to do, but I think he's got some potential. And listen, this is the first meeting in Gainesville for them in decades. So they're traveling to the swamp. That does add something to it.
It does.
What do you think this Texas at Florida looks like?
So if you look at this, Arch Manning has not been put in good situations by his coaching staff.
I agree with that.
I don't think it's all on Arch. I really do think he's a good quarterback. I think the media overhyped him. They put too much pressure on him. I don't care who you are. You get too much pressure on you, it's hard to perform. That's why they make special pills.
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
You don't want too much pressure on you. And that's what they've done with Arch Manning, Jared. They put too much pressure on him, and he's had to try to overperform. And the media's done that. Also, his coaching staff, I believe, has not put him in good situations, okay, to let him make easy reads. Let Arch Manning make some easy reads, throw some easy passes. And it really shocks me because Steve Sarkisian was at Alabama as offensive coordinator. He loved the little screenplays.
You love a screenplay.
I love a screenplay, a good screenplay, man. Hey, it works 3 out of 10 times. It's good. I think if they would give Arch Manning some easier passes, high percentage, easy throws, it builds his confidence. He hits that deep ball every time.
You think so?
I really do. Now, I will say, going into the swamp is tough. It don't matter what their record is or
Totally
how they're
agree.
looking. Going into the swamp is tough. That's going to play a factor in it. But I got to take Texas in this.
And with Spurrier being their coach, it's really,
Yeah. He Spurrier was good.
yeah.
He's
not still their coach?
No. He left in 2000
Urban Meyer's their coach.
until he had a fake heart attack.
Right.
He may have I don't want to say fake.
Who's at Florida?
See, that'd be Billy Napier.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Billy. He got head like yours, shaved. You set me up. So, Billy he's gonna. Now you go walk out. Billy's gonna struggle. Okay, even though it's at home, Texas is gonna come out. Sarkisian gonna have a good game plan. He's probably already pumping up a bunch of loud stuff in practice, okay, to emulate the stadium.
Yeah, right. The Swamp's our place to play. You're right.
Because it is tough. Steve is ready for that. He's going to have Arch ready for that. Texas is going to walk away with the win on this.
Oh, wow. What's the score?
49-17.
49-17.
They're going to put a stomping on them.
Wow.
And everybody's going to be like, Arch for Heisman. I'm going to be like, no, Ty.
Yeah, I agree with you. Kentucky at Georgia. Kentucky, they've done in the past few years. Kentucky's been a contender.
They're a basketball school.
They are, but they've been an upset contender. Is what I'm saying. If you go in, you got to watch out playing Kentucky.
They almost beat Georgia last year.
Right. Well, they're playing them again this year in Athens, and Georgia coming off a loss to Alabama. They're gonna be fired up. Georgia's run game. Kentucky's front seven though, they look good. Fun fact: Georgia's home streak versus Kentucky has spanned not only years but coaching errors. Like there's been several coaches through multiple teams.
No Kentucky coach.
No Kentucky coach can
beat Georgia.
Right. Almost like Vandy in Alabama.
Except this year.
What?
I'm saying it.
What?
Georgia got up. Hey, look, they got hit with Alabama.
Got an upset.
They got hit with Alabama.
We got an upset.
Give me Kentucky on this game, 24-23.
You think Georgia will lose 2 weeks in a row?
I really do.
You think Kentucky beats Georgia this week?
I do think. I really believe that Kentucky wins this.
That's unbelievable.
They need this win.
I'm almost as upset as you were when I was faking that Vanderbilt was going to beat Alabama.
Well, I really. Hey, Kentucky almost beat them last year. If Kentucky can hit 24 points, they beat Georgia.
How are they going to get 23 points?
I haven't figured that part out, but they will.
It's your intuition. It's your woman's intuition.
I just go off the numbers.
Right.
Hey, son, let me tell you, whenever I tell you something, take it to the bank. Don't try to figure it out. Just cash the check.
If you tell me a rooster can pull a train, go get the chain.
If I tell you a piss ain't pulling an elephant, hook them up.
Absolutely, I will. I absolutely will. Miami at Florida State.
Woo! Miami! Give me Miami! Florida State don't stand a chance. Florida State, yes, they beat Alabama. I give you that. Gus Malzahn had a good plan. But you know what? Miami is strong. They're the Hurricanes. Canes.
13 of the last 20 games were decided by one score.
Not this week.
What's that score?
Not
Jamie?
this week.
What's that score?
You talking about Miami?
The Hurricanes?
You talking about Florida State?
You think they can beat a Seminole? You think the Seminoles ain't used to a hurricane?
Give me 31-14.
31-14. Miami beats.
Let's
the
go,
Seminoles.
Canes! 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 Say it with me. Canes! 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 You didn't say it with me.
Oh.
Canes!
Canes! Canes!
There it is. Right there.
Okay.
The Hurricanes win. Hey, I'm telling you, the Hurricanes is one of the top 4 teams in the nation.
They're one of the top 4. Where would you put them in the top 4?
Number 4.
They're number 4.
Right behind Alabama. Who's
Okay.
number 3?
Alabama's number 3.
Yes.
That's fun. We're going to get your top 10 at the end of the. I don't know if you can name top 10, but
Oh, I can.
okay, we'll get your top 10 at the end of this.
Today?
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
this podcast.
let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Minnesota at Ohio State. Now,
Who's Minnesota?
I know, right?
I mean, have you seen their pro team lately? I don't mean to come against anybody, okay? I'm being very good right now, Jared. I don't mean to come against anybody. Have you seen their pro team?
The Vikings?
Their cheerleaders?
Oh.
Hey, listen. If your pro team has cheerleaders like that, I'm not pulling for your college team at all. Who have they beat, Jared? Have they beat anybody? Has Minnesota beat anybody? They're probably like 0-8 right now.
Well,
They're probably only played like 4 games.
Well, they've lost one game.
They've only lost 1? Mm-hmm. Well, make it 2.
Okay.
Ohio State's dominant. They're the number 1 team in the country.
Yeah, I don't see how we can do this.
If I could seriously put, it'd be Ohio State here, Alabama here, and everybody else way down yonder.
Really?
Yeah, that's the way it would be. And it would be Ohio State win this game 59-3.
Ohio State 59-3.
Yes.
That's a large margin. Now, listen.
Go Canes!
Right. Now, we are sitting in, we've said Birmingham, really close to a little town called Hueytown.
There you go. Get real specific. There's some people on here don't like me. I appreciate it.
I'm saying, I'm not saying we're in
I know,
Hueytown.
you're just getting close.
But I'm saying in Hueytown, they are the Golden Gophers.
They are the Golden Gophers. Why are they? I don't understand. I've always heard that.
Minnesota coach at the Golden Gophers at the University of Minnesota came down to Hueytown, and that's why the Hueytown team is called the Golden Gophers.
Because of a Minnesota coach?
Yep. That's a fact. That's actually a real fact.
I thought they just had a bunch of rats running around. I didn't know it's because of a Minnesota coach.
I'm just saying, fun fact.
Was he a coach at Hueytown?
Yeah, he was the first coach over at Hueytown. That's
the very first.
I don't know if he's the first,
but he was right there at the top.
Right. And that's why they're the Golden Gophers, because he wanted to bring that from Minnesota.
You're full of fun facts.
I am, and it's a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Is he still alive?
I don't think so.
Well, his family members are going to see Ohio State whoop his team.
So, what are your thoughts on the top 10 here? And I want to give you the top 10.
Go ahead.
Top 10: Ohio State, Oregon.
Number 1.
Yeah, they are. That's why I started with them.
Okay.
Ohio State.
I agree with that.
Right. Okay. Oregon.
I would say they're number 2.
Miami.
I would say they're number 3.
Ole Miss.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I don't know with them number 4. I don't know. Go on.
Oklahoma.
They're number 4.
Oklahoma's number 4?
Yeah, I can't stand Oklahoma, but they're proving.
You think Ole Miss is number 5?
I do.
Okay, so flip those two. Texas A&M at 6.
No.
Oof.
Alabama's number 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Penn State number 7.
Yeah, I would go with that.
Okay. Indiana number 8.
12.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Texas.
They don't play anybody.
Yeah, Texas, which by the way hadn't had any conference games.
Texas number 8.
Well, they're number 9 right now, but Texas hadn't played any SEC teams.
No, they haven't. And they've lost.
They're 3-1 and have played in the SEC.
Oh my gosh, they ain't played nobody in the SEC. To the house sports. What are you talking about? Pulling for Texas whenever they didn't even play the SEC team. Not a single one. 0, nothing, not a zilch. Come on. How can anybody for Texas be proud of your team right now and they've lost a game and ain't played nobody in their conference?
Well, that's true. They have not. And, they lost their opener, but they lost it to Ohio State. So
they did lose to Ohio State.
Yeah.
And Ryan Day would be, Jared, he would be good on a Just for Men's commercial.
What? That hurts.
I'm just saying. You would never be able to buy the products for your head, but for your beard. You'd have it for your beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, so
Jared don't like that.
So Minnesota. I don't know how we even got on Texas. I don't even know how we got to Texas.
They're number 8. Number 8.
So yeah, they are number 8. So listen, my hair's gone. What have I got to worry about? And then they're number 9, and then Alabama's number 10.
No, Alabama's number 6.
So you have Ohio State, Oregon,
yes,
Miami,
yes,
Oklahoma,
yes,
Mississippi State.
No, Mississippi State.
I mean Ole Miss. Sorry.
No. I have
Oklahoma,
yes, Ole Miss,
Oklahoma,
yes.
Ole Miss, Texas A&M.
No, I have Alabama in that spot.
Alabama number 6. Who's number 7? Penn State. Texas at number 7.
Yeah,
haven't played nobody except Ohio State and got beat.
They got Arch Manning.
Number 7 is Texas. Number 8.
Who was that other team that I moved?
You moved Texas A&M and Penn State.
Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State at number 8. Who you got number 9?
Texas A&M.
And number 10. Vanderbilt.
No. Yes. Yes, Vanderbilt. I hate it. I hate having Vanderbilt.
You wouldn't put Georgia at number 10?
I put Georgia ahead of it. Let's go 12. Georgia 10, Vanderbilt 11, Indiana 12.
Listen.
That's my order. That's the way it is.
I'm going to tell you who Indiana's played. Are you ready?
0. Probably Minnesota.
I don't even know who ODU is. Do you know?
I do.
Old Dominion Monarchs. That's who they open up the season with. Then they played, I got to look this up, Kennesaw State over in Georgia, the Kennesaw State Owls. Then, who did they play? Indiana State, the Sycamores. Then they played Illinois, a decent game, and they won 63-10.
They proved.
And then they played Ohio. Iowa. I'm sorry. Played Iowa.
So the way this is set up now, I mean, can we just agree that the polls really mean nothing?
I agree.
They really don't mean anything. To the end of the season, you've got to get through 8 games, really, before you start narrowing it down. Because the SEC, this is what I don't like. The SEC's beating themselves up, Jared. They're beating themselves up and pushing each other out.
Right.
And then you've got these other schools, and I know this way socialism is set up. I get it. But where everybody's got a fair playing field, I don't like it. I do not like that. But it's like, well, this team has won this many games. SEC's won this many games. Yeah, but the quality of competition. Now, I will say the NIL transfer portal is starting to even things out, which I don't like that either. But that's where they're going with it. So your SEC teams are going to have a harder time getting there. I don't like it. I don't like any of it, but it is the way that it is. And you know what? At least they do have one semi-quality win. Indiana does.
Yeah, I agree.
One quality win. But honestly, can we be honest? and I hate to say this, Alabama fans, you about to hate me.
Wait a second.
I'm a Bammer. I love Alabama, Jared. How many quality wins do we have?
Georgia.
1.
We got that Florida State win.
We didn't win that game.
Oh, my bad.
And
my bad. We didn't win that game. We got a quality loss.
You won't let up, will you? You just won't let it go. You just gotta say it one more time, don't you? You gotta keep poking the bear. You poke the bear until you get clawed. That's what's gonna happen. But my point was, I was making a good point. My point was, I want to knock on Indiana. I really do. Everything in my SEC heart wants to knock on Indiana and say, well, they only got one quality win. But I also have to be fair. Facts are facts. Truth is the truth. No matter how you like it, slice it, dice it.
Are you a chef?
Alabama's got one quality win. They have a loss. They have 2 wins, but only 1 out of 3 is a quality win. Indiana only has 1 quality win. It's hard. I hate it. I hate where we are. I liked it before whenever just you had your predominant teams, your Ohio States, your Texas, your Alabama. I liked that.
I liked it when Nebraska was good.
Boy, you talk about those were good times.
Those were good times. It almost hurts when Nebraska's not good.
I used to have a football, and I remember vividly at Thanksgiving, I always said I was Nebraska. Who you gonna beat? I'm gonna beat Nebraska. And it had Nebraska on the football. It was a Nebraskan football, and we go out there. We play backyard football at Thanksgiving, and you wanted to be Nebraska. You know what I mean? Because that's late '80s. And you dominate. And you go out there and you play that game, and it was a lot of fun then. But now Nebraska sucks.
Yeah, they're not good. Well, listen, Pee Wee, we got our picks for this week. Alabama rolls, Texas wins, Kentucky wins, Miami wins, Ohio State wins. Now listen, last year, and I'm sorry for getting you riled up. I really am. Last year, Vanderbilt beat Alabama. The Crimson Tide fell to the Commodores. And I know that hurt. But my question to you is they coming off this high of winning to Georgia. You got to talk to this team. You got to talk to Kalen DeBoer. You got to talk to the fans. They need to hear from you. What you got for them?
Going to start out with Ryan Grubb. Listen to me. There is a play clock. Get the call in sooner. I don't mind it going down to 2 seconds before we snap the ball. But your quarterback and your offensive lineman and your running back need to know the play before it gets to 2. Okay? You got to get the call in sooner, Ryan. Get the call in to them. It's your job. Your job is to call the plays for the offensive coordinator. That's your job. Call it to the quarterback so he can call it to the players and get that call in, and he can be set. He can be ready, and he can go. Kalen DeBoer, you're doing fantastic. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of where you've come from and where you're going. Kalen, I've had your back from the beginning, outside of last year. I've had your back from the beginning of this year. And I still have your back. You beat Georgia. Yes. You lost to Florida State. I had your back. I went on. I told the people of the social medias to not back down and do not talk bad about you. I stand by that. I tell you now, Keep the fire. Keep wearing the black. Keep wearing the black shirt. That hoodie is working for you. You follow that. You keep doing what is working. Hey, if Ryan Williams needs a salon on campus, get him one. I don't care if Ryan Williams needs one of those salon ladies inside that tent to paint his fingernails in case they chip. Get her there. Keep his nails right. Let him bring Fluffy. Let him hug on his teddy bear. Because every man is different. Every man needs something. Ty Simpson, keep doing what you're doing. Even when you try to throw interceptions, you can't be confident. Know that you got this. You got legs and you can run. You got cleats and they will grab that grass and they will go. Know that. Now listen to me. You're going against Vanderbilt. The Alabama Crimson Ticklers are going against the Vanderbilt Commodores. Yes, they beat you last year. No, they will not beat you this year unless you score less points than them. And you're not going to do that. You know why? You need to listen to the Pee-wee. Here's the game plan. Hand Proctor the ball on first down. Let him run as a fullback up the middle. Hand Proctor the ball on second down. That's number 2. Let him run up the middle. Game plan for third down. Send Proctor out wide and toss him the ball and let him run down the sideline and see if he can bowl and ball some people and run over them. Now you're at fourth down. Throw the ball, but fake it to Ryan Williams because he will drop it if he's open or across the middle. On fourth down, you throw it to Bernard. He's got hands that can catch a ball. Touchdown, Alabama. We beat the Commodores. The Alabama is taking on those Commodores this weekend. You will win. Be tough. Be ready. Be set. Be on guard if you are a guard. Be special if you are on special teams. Be kicking if you are a kicker. Be ready to head water out if you are the water boy or girl. But in the end, we all say we have your back, Alabama. We all say that we will roll Bama!
Wrong again. Take that to the bank.